Hello, today we are going to cover how to add selected users and put them in their own private group while inside of an AMVONET room. So first thing to do is to log into an AMVONET room just like this, and you have to make sure that you have multiple users to put into a group once inside here. So you can see right now we have 3 users in this AMVONET room with me. So if I wanted to take them out of the main session, which we're in right now, and put them in their own private group, what I could do is I could highlight all of their names by clicking on the first one, clicking Shift and selecting the last one. It'll highlight them all in green, and I'll come to the bottom of the page, and the icon, the second one from the right underneath the user list, it'll say Add Selected Users to Group. So I'll click on New Group, and I'll call this Group 1. And so what it's going to do then is it created a group, and it automatically put those 3 users into that one group. So those 3 users are no longer part of the main session now. They're no longer hearing any audio or seeing any video that I might be broadcasting out to everybody in the main session, because they're in their own private group now. And you can see that on the user list, that Group 1, and you can see Chelsea, Deanne, and Scott are all in there. And then you also can see that I have 2 options. I can delete the group, or I can join the group. So if I wanted to join the group, see what the students or the users were talking about, I could click on Join, and I will leave the main session then and be part of Group 1. So I can see any content that they might be discussing. I can hear any audio that they might be talking about, all within this private group. I can also see any content that they're working on within the group. Right now you can see that there is no content in this group. But if I wanted to create a whiteboard and put it in here, I could click on the Content tab. I would click on Add a Whiteboard. I can call this Whiteboard 1, and I'll click OK. Whiteboard 1, I can double click on it. And then I can I'll just do a simple math problem. 4 plus 4. And I'll click Publish. And so now it's published my whiteboard into the group. So everybody within this group can see it. Now people in the main session cannot see this whiteboard that I just created. So if I want to go back into the main session and join anybody else who would be there, I can click Join under the main session, and I leave that group, and you can see the content on the Presentation tab changed to whatever we had it within, whatever it was when we left the main session, and I left whatever I did, whatever was in the group. So if I want to join the group again, my 4 plus 4 is still in that group. So I'll go ahead and join the group, the main session again, and then say I want to get rid of this group, but first I just want to get rid of one user. So I can highlight that one user, and I can click on the delete button, or I can choose the selected user, and it'll take that user out of the group, and you can see it put them right back into the main session. And so it leaves only 2 users left in that main session. If I want to delete the whole group, I just click on Delete All, and then all users are back in that main session, hearing and seeing whatever is on the presentation screen. So that's just a general overview of how to use groups, and we'll see you soon.